Hiya guys, welcome back to All the Magic, a twist on all the mods. So today we are delving into blood magic, the alchemical wizardry. The mod where you use blood to twist and warp and make magic that no other magic can truly touch on, since it is life essence itself. So, what are we doing today? Well, let's see, I have to find out. Is there a spider in my house? This might be a good chance. Hello, spider? Nope, downstairs. Spider? There is a spider in my house. Ow. Nope. Okay, so first thing you're going to make... Oh, wait. Sorry. Sorry, spider. Just need to get out your way real quick. First thing we want to do, we want to make these rudimentary snares. It's going to require redstone, iron, and string. Now, we're not going to need that much because there's other ways of getting demonic wills, and that's actually how we start. So first thing we want to do is throw this at this beautiful little spider until it gets white particles. Then we want to kill it, and it will drop us a demonic will. That's what the rudimentary snares are for, to obtain demonic wills, and that's how you start this mod, is through demonic wills. Now, I've decided to go harvest them, just so that we have everything we need, and that actually should be in our hand of the ender. So let's go ahead and grab a few of these. Oops, up. Alright, so, now we have our demonic wills. What we need to make is a hell-fired forge. So to make such of a interesting named item, we're going to need an iron block and some gold to make the Hellfire Forge. Now, to start that off with, the Hellfire Forge is going to allow us to actually take those wills and turn them into other things. Basically, there's a lot more to the mod than I last remembered. So what we want to do is we actually want to put, I think it's glowstone, glass, nope, wrong thing, and a piece of gold. And we want to take one of these wills and just use it to make ourselves a petty tartaric gem. Ba-bam! But we're not going to be using that gem for long, because we're going to need to take that gem and use it with an iron sword to make a special type of sword. It is called a sentient sword. Now, of course, we actually have to go grab a sword, which should be... We should have loads of swords from the things we've killed. Alright, swords. There we go. To make a nice sentient sword. Back into our house. This is just going to be our blood magic house for now. And then put that with that. And now that. Sharpen up. And then. Bidoosh. We have a sentient sword. Uses demons' wills to unleash its full potential. It contains raw will. Unfortunately, though, we're going to have to make another tartaric gem, because we now need something that can store all the wills that we're going to be having. And this actually had quite a lot of demonic will on it, surprisingly. And it's unfortunately the last of that will is done. So now that we've done that, what we can actually do is show you a way of storing those wills. Just need to check to make sure we don't need wills for anything else. Yes, we do need at least one will. So we're going to save one more will. But the rest of the wills can actually be dropped. And as you can see, as they're being picked back up, they're actually being picked back up into the tartaric gem. It's like a soul shard in a way, but we'll be getting to that soul shard as well soon. So, now that we've got that, we do need to get some cobblestone. I'm surprised I have to say that. Where's my cobblestone at? Cobblestone? Cobblestone? No. Oh, nope. No. No. All I have is smooth stone. Strange. Wait. There we go. Some stone. Alright, so some cobblestone. Like so, with a furnace. And like so, we just need one demonic will, which I think I saved one of them. And with that, we can make ourselves a blood altar. And we'll put it on this lovely golden grass right here. And now we have to find a way of cutting ourselves. We're going to need more glass. Let's see. Yep, we have enough glass. What just happened? Oh, you bastard. Alright. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go grab some sand and do some things. So now also, let me just show you real quick. Now that we actually have this, we're going to drop that real quick. Hello, you. Let's kill you with this real quick. Come on. God, this thing is weak right now. Oh, well. It absorbs some wills into that. So that's what our sword's going to be used for. And it's also got some pretty cool other abilities that I need to show you, which are quite amazing. So that is still absorbing, yes. Alright, well, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to grab some sand and also get us ready for another interesting thing we can do. Alright, now that we actually have the glass we need, now we need to make a sacrificial dagger. So, like so, just a prick of the finger will suffice. So, go over to your blood altar. You have to be, I think, two squares or 1 square in it. And then right-click. Burn up your health. And fill up the blood altar. Oh god, let's not kill ourselves. Through sacrifice. Alright, so it actually holds quite a bit, but that's all we can do for now. And we need to get a little bit more blood, which is going to require us to heal, but thankfully, I've been dealing with so many witches and bitches and shit that I can just go ahead and use some of these potions of healing. I have a lot of them actually, Jesus Christ. There we go. Just use them up. We ain't going to use them any other time. This is healing too, I think. Alright, there we go. And one more. There we go. And I think we should have a regeneration. Yes, we do. There we go. Now that we got that going, let's go prick our finger. And let's fill this up. There we go. That should be more than enough. Then take 1 single diamond and drop it in there. Let that diamond cook up in there while we go do something else. So, oh, you cheeky bastard. I see you. Oh. Oh god, get out of the flowers. Okay, come on you. Oh, I also enchanted this. Come here you. Yep. There we go. Oh, and now of course we're full on crap. Alright, so, with 4 obsidian, 4 quartz. We're gonna make a symbol like, oh, not like that. Symbol like this. An obsidian in the corners, and then you're gonna take. Wow, I didn't even see that there. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Forever. But blood magic. Ooh, I'm so excited. I haven't done this mod in ages, and I remember doing it back when it was rather simple. Now it's not so much. Oh god, that's right. You need to have a diamond and click on the structure the way it was, and you'll get an unbound soul gem. But well, it just so happens that there is a special enchantment called Soul Stealer, which will give you more for your unbound gem. So let's, for instance, this little guy right here all alone. We killed him, and now it is bound. Oh, that killed one of our sheep. And actually kind of hurt us. Or was that from the blood? I think I'm spreading myself a bit too thin here. Ooh, it's done a thing. Alright, so we've got that soul shard. Now we're going to need to fill that sword shard up just a little bit. But I'm going to need to drop some of this stuff off. So we can grab our first blood orb. Bam. Now this fills into a raw blood network. So life is flowing for our network. By the way, if you would put that in here, it will actually start absorbing it from here, but my blood network somehow seems to be full. So, now, after that, we now need to make another Tartaric gem. I know, so many Tartaric gems need to be made. And to do that, what we need to do is do the same thing we did before. Oh, God bless me. Jesus. And like so. I'm missing something. Redstone. And a little bit of will here. Now we're gonna need to fill this Tartaric gem up pretty far actually. So, because we want to make the next version. So we're gonna have to wait a second on that then. But we are gonna need some arcane ash, which I think I actually have everything in my inventory to make. Which is gonna be this, and this with this. Yes! Haha! And then what we're going to do is with 1 piece of stone, take out our beautiful little blood orb here. And we're actually going to put in a piece of stone. So this is the new way they do crafting in this, which is bloody amazing. So take your arcane ash, look for a nice little piece of ground, like for instance right here, and put your spell sigil on the ground. It's amazing. Alright, so take your blank state. What we're first thing we're going to make is we're going to make a division sigil. A divination sigil, sorry. So all we need to do is put a little bit of redstone on there. Put our blank slate in it. It'll do some spinning, really turning, cool animations. And then it's going to pop out a sigil. Oh, yep. We now have a division sigil. And we have 500 LP on our network. Woot! We've actually gone a lot farther than I was expecting to. So, by the way, I had to remake the episode, so all that stuff's in there. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff happened. But anyway, now we actually have all the stuff we need to do this. We're going to have to figure out what else we're going to do. Haha! And a few hours later, after trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do in my life, we have decided that we are going to make a soul cage for our sheep buddies who will be used as sacrificial lambs for our disgusting and deprived needs. So, what do we need to do? Well, we're going to need some soul sand, and I think I've already got some burned up, actually. I'll go over here, and all we do is this. Burn it up in here, let it burn up. It has been raining non-stop on the server. As you can see, it has been a good while. So, it's getting to the point now where I've got more seeds than I know what to do with. It's actually time to make a field. Ho ho! We're going to have to add it to the field over there. And we have vile dust from soul shards respawned. Respawn? No, respawn, not respond. Alright, so, over here I go. Did it just stop raining since I complained about it? Thank you! Alright, so, you're going to need quite a bit, by the way. Quite a bit of souls, of files of spiritus, files of proditio, and files of vitium. So, once we go over here, let's actually go ahead and make sure we're not looking at it, and turn off our greater ring of magnetization, because we don't want to end up having some problems happening while we're doing this. Alright, so, we're going to need 50 of this to start off with. I think it's 40 of this, one of these. Yep. So, we're going to go through the list of this. There we go. So, what we're doing this is it's been configured for this mod pack for it to be this way, but we've got it going. It's just really great. So, come on. 50. So you're going to need 16 of the other essence stuff that's made from the vile essence. The vile dust, sorry. So, this is just Thaumcraft. Basic crucible work here, you know. I think y'all have done this before. I hope you have at least. Just grab your old, oh, magic. Darn it. Oh, don't accidentally drop that now. That would be horrible. Alright, there we go. Now we're down to the last bit of it. And there we go. How bad have we fucked up the aura? Because I've been doing this for a few hours. You know, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting worse. And I've also changed all the lights to blue, and our sheep are now blue as well. Because I've decided that they should be blue, since my color is blue, even though I'm wearing this god-awful armor. I need to figure out a way of getting rid of that. So, 4 of these. Actually, you're gonna need 10 total. Alright, so, down to our crafting altar of crafting. And we need iron bars, and we're going to need corrupted essence like so, and vile dust to make us some corrupted ingots. Put the corrupted ingots in the corner, with iron bars like so, with that one in the middle, and we now have a soul cage. I was about to call it the soul kern. Now, like I told you, unfortunately, I had to remake the episode. So, we actually already have a soul shard. It's not like fully done or anything. It's only got 72 sheep. But it's better than the soul shard we have now, which does not have 72 sheep. So, that will be the beginning of our sheep massacring. And we don't really need it right now. What we're going to need to do is make something else. So, it is called... what is it called? Blood magic. Blood magic. Instead of making a... oh, we forgot to make the sacrificial dagger, didn't we? No, we already made the sacrificial dagger. What's wrong with me? No, now we need a... is it the sacrificial? No, just a prick from the finger. I think I need a dagger of sacrifice. Yes. Unfortunately, we're going to need a level 2 altar for that, which means we must make runes. These runes, to be more specific. So remember when I was grabbing I put my blood into the altar and I decided, ooh, stones. Yes, these stones can be used. They can be used very well. Let's actually keep one of these Tartaric gems on us. And these stones can be used along with our beautiful dagger of sacrifice. And it will make this beautiful, just drain blood. Oh god, that was close. Just going to take a second. Now this is something that's definitely going to have to be done off camera. Because it just takes time. So I think it's 1,000. We're about to find out. It is, yes, 1,000 blood, which is 5 hearts worth of damage. So I just poured in 3 worth. Not much at all. Because we're going to need 16 of these plates. So, actually, let's test a theory. I want to test something real quick. Where are you at? You were in here. I remember seeing one that was... Oh, it's in my inventory. Hello, you. You're full. By chance. Nope, it doesn't work. There's no exchange rate. Damn. Oh well. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes once we have 16 of these bad boys. Before moving on to the next step, since I'm still doing it now, I've got about 4 more to go. If you get regeneration potion, and you decide to drink some wildberry wine and a little bit of normal wine, you can literally make it to the point where when you drug blood, you barely even take any damage and you heal up so bloody quick. It's amazing. I know that it doesn't work well with the fallen... Cated, do you? Oh, we're gonna go over to here. It's a functional flora, I can tell you that. It is called the Fallen Canada. Canada? It doesn't work well, yeah. For some reason it puts a hex on it. But for some reason your potions are perfectly fine. It just works. You'll be perfectly fine to work with your potions. You know, just heal up. Heal up pretty freaking quick. Oh, I actually almost filled this up completely. Amazing. Yep, we got one more. And then what we need to do is we need to make our altar stronger. But unfortunately, even though I did just fill this thing up, I'm about to drain it completely of all of its blood. So I wonder if you can take blood from here. Can you take blood from here? Come on, draw the blood. Nope. And you're done. Alright, so now that we've got that, what we're going to need is our weak blood orb, which we do have. And if we do it like so, and like so, yep, we just keep doing it like that. So like so. Oh, is this enough? Oh, we're off by just a tad bit. Let me go check up here real quick, see if we got some stone. Stone. There we go. We got some little bit of stone. Alright, stone. Like so. And there we are. We now have 8 of our runic. Runes? Blank rune. Can it be blank? I hope it can be blank. We're going to have to move it around a bit. This thing's going to get really big and out of hand soon, so we're going to have to figure out a place to put this thing. And by the way, the middle block doesn't have to be that big. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to fill it up. I think that is a lot. I have no idea. Oh, don't want to damage those. Grab one of your iron shards that you have from killing those animated freaking whatever they're called. Let me go over here. What is it called? Animated things? I have no idea. Let's see. Alright. And like so. Just keep draining your blood into it. Does it work? It's working! It's working! Is it working? It's working, yes. So make sure to fill it up. You might need to continue to cut yourself over it, but soon you won't have to worry about it. Soon we can just do something else where we don't have to worry about that. But in the meantime, with 3 bottles, I think it is, and one of these, and a thing like so. Let me actually check again. Phantom ink. That's what we're going to be making. Yes. A piece of glass. So it's actually like this. With any form of dye, a piece of glass, and this will make phantom ink, which all we have to do is put it in our inventory. And as you can see, it holds all of the enchantments and everything, but then it becomes invisible. Meaning, even though we can't can we make our bubbles invisible? Because the cloak's good and all, but makes me wonder. I need to go check now. Let's go check. Oh, wait, are you done? Oh, good, you are done. So that means we can test on the sheep, and I can show you what's going on. And also off camera, I'll be making a farm for our thaumium plant over there, which is growing rather fast. Jesus, I wasn't expecting it to actually like double like that. So let's grab one of these, and we're gonna need some bottles. We're going to need 4 bottles, and then we're going to go down here, and we're going to grab a mana pearl, and we're going to make a phantom ink and see if that phantom ink actually works. Grab that back, and like so. Along with, there we go, this, and a mana pearl. Now, does that only work on armor, is the question. Do you only work on armor, or will you work on the things that... Oh, you do. Oh, I look like a normal person again. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going to keep my personal charm, though. There we go. Now we can actually see my skin. And it's actually... I don't look ridiculous. I just look very plain. Ah, yes. Very nice. I am very happy here. There we go. And we've got a flugel tiara, and we've got a ring of Odin, and let's go ahead and reattach our greater thing here soon. So, before we do this, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you real quick how this little thing works. Let's say we do this. We got our sacrificial dagger. We're going to take our soul cage. We're just going to put it right here. And we're going to imbue it with a soul shard. And we just have to wait. Eventually, a sheepy will spawn. And that sheepy will be sacrificed to the greater good. I don't know how long it takes the sheep to spawn. I think this is the first time I've ever used this mod. Because I used to use old soul shards. So, sheepy. Oh, you spawned. Good. And you're a grey one. Okay, but you're going to need to get near the altar, because otherwise, you know, it won't give you any blood if he's not near the altar. So do this, and then, bam! He's been added to our list of blood. The first sheep sacrificed. A very important sheep indeed. Now, I don't know if you get the crap back for doing this. Do you? Oh, please tell me I get it back. Okay, you get both back. Good. So, the stronger the tiers, by the way, of your soul shard, the more sheep will spawn. No! Okay. The more sheep will spawn, and as well as the fact that... what's it called? There we go. More sheep will spawn, and it's eventually after a certain tier... Oh god. It will no longer need you to be around it. It'll spawn like 5 sheep at once instead of 3. But it takes like 1,000 kills. But like I told you with the Soul Stealer enchantment, one animal or one mob is considered 6 instead of just 1 to fill up your soul shard. So it's actually going to take a lot less time. But with that, guys, I think we're going to have to wrap up the episode. So, what we have done today, we've done quite a bit. We have figured out demonic wills so that we may delve into that. We have done a little bit when it comes to the altar. Start getting the altar going. Oh, before I go, though, how about I do that? Oh, God, I need to stop doing that. I can't wait to move that. That stuff's scaring me. Let's put this away. And up here, grab... Let's see this right here. My stuff ran out. It's going to take 500 blood. We should be almost full on blood. And let's just go over here and cut the hell out of ourselves. We're full. Get that going. Now, I think the higher in the enchantments, the faster they actually go. So we're just going to have to wait here for a second. So, we've done that. We've, just as a block of redstone, by the way, in a full altar. We've got the sentient sword, which, if you have enough, I do need to show you that. If your demonic will, which I do have enough, let's say that you shift right click it, and then you drop it. Oh, no, is it dropping it? No, how do I do it? Is it... I forgot how to do it. It gets more power from it, but I think it's going to use a little bit up. Nope. I'm doing something wrong here. You can make it where it actually will attack. I will show you that when we actually have enough wills, I think. Well, we've got that. We've got our blood orb. We've got our divination sigil, so we can actually see how much blood is in our network, which we haven't really used anything with our network anyway. Not until we get to actual rituals with blood magic. We've got our arcane dust, which can be used in many different little things, by the way. So just make sure to hit that U, and you can see the bindings, or you can see the very cool things that it does Well, actually, all it shows you right now is the sigils, but I can actually show you the other things it does as well, which we'll be covering next episode. But now we have our apprentice blood orb. If you right-click that, it'll add to your system, and you'll even have more onto it. So now we even have a stronger system. Oh, it's amazing. I'm loving this. Let me see. Where's my divination sigil? Here it is. Yes, our LP network, as you can see, has gone stronger. And don't forget, since it's already bound to us, if you put it inside your altar, it will absorb whatever blood is remaining in the altar, which I would suggest doing that heavily since you can't upgrade your altar to do different things. But with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of All the Magic. Until next time, ta-ta.